What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be talking about Mr. Witheridge HQ and Kristian's army have become villains, and here's why. So anyways, let's begin, shall we? And let's start with reason number 1. Mr. Witheridge HQ lying about fake documents and money. So, ever since we did a heist on Mr. Witheridge HQ about 3 weeks ago, we had stolen £10 million worth of cash. And we took it back to the airport. No. We took it back to San Andreas is what I meant to say. And then we converted the money into dollars because it was pounds to start with. And then we took it to my office and then we threw it all over the floor like it was confetti. So me and Matthew threw it on the floor like it was confetti. And apparently Jack Witheridge yesterday claims that it was fake cash. And I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? So, Mr. Witheridge HQ thinks that we stole fake cash. But that has got to be the biggest bullshit of all time. That was real money. And why is all the money in my floor in the office? Like, why is the money all over on the floor in my office, is what I meant to say. And then another thing is that not we, but my wife, Alicia, had stolen Mr. Witheridge HQ documents and took it to Martin Madrazo. And also, Jack Witheridge claims that they were fake documents. So, basically, Jack Witheridge thinks that those documents and the cash that was stolen, he claims that they were fake. But, like, what? They're real. That was real. I mean, the money and the documents, they were real, for fuck's sake. So what he's saying, what Jack is saying, it's got to be the biggest bullshit. I know I've said this many times, so... but I don't care. And ever since we have taken back Liberty City... Oh, no. Okay, reason number 2. Kristian claims that in LC, we treat people like slaves. So, ever since we took back Liberty City... again, because Liberty City needed us. Well, the Marcus hadn't, basically. Kristian also thinks that I'm treating people in LC like slaves. And that has got to be the biggest bullshit as well. Even Kristian just doesn't even understand. I mean, even he asks, why do the Marcus Hunt patrol around Liberty City? Well, that's a good question. Because we have to make sure that there's no threats or nothing happening or any harm to people. So basically, we're making LC peaceful, not destroying it, not causing any destruction. We are protecting it. That's why we patrol around in Liberty City, like what we do with LS and Woohoo Island. Dude, that is common sense. Come on, man. And he says that I'm treating people in LC like slavery. That's got to be the biggest bullshit of all time. But, you know, Kristian and Jack just doesn't even understand what we do in the Marcus Hunt. And reason number 3. Kristian claims that Graves had died before. So, ever since my previous video talking about Graves is still alive and he worked with Kristian the whole time, Kristian even claims that Graves got killed to start with because Soap was throwing C4s at him, and Kristian brought his body to the island from Lost and resurrected him, and he even said that me or Squad 141 won't be able to find Graves again. Yeah, he says that. Like, that's got to be the biggest bullshit as well. Because the truth is that Kristian gave Graves super heavy armor before Graves even got in the tank. He put it on, got in the tank, soaked through C4s at him, and then blew up the tank. Graves was still alive. The body armor protected him. He was unconscious. And the truth about Graves is, he said to Squad 141 before that he will never go to the island. Okay? He said that. And he said it's not safe at the island because you never know what Kristian can do to you on the island. And even Kristian did say that if we had aircrafts go into the island, then there's going to be electricity from it shooting them down. But we're not even going for the island, for fuck's sake. We're not targeting the island at all. And we don't want to anyway. It's not because we're cowards. We don't need to. But if we have to, then we will. So basically Kristian says that Graves died first. No. Graves was still alive. He survived in the tank. He will never go to the island. That's what he said. And yes, Graves does still work for Kristian, of course, and including the Shadow Company. So, basically it tells you that Kristian and Jack are lying to me. And I know some people may say, do not trust Kristian's army and Mr. Witheridge HQ. Yeah, people say do not trust them at all. So, it looks like they have actually become villains. At least they're not as worse than Ben Bowler, because Benjamin Bowler, which are the Q-Vengers, they're worse than Mr. Witheridge HQ and Kristian's army. And even Kristian and Jack call themselves heroes. They think they're the good guys. And let me tell you something. So, whenever there's people who lose their lives, even Kristian can't even let it go. I mean, for example, people lose their lives and then Kristian all of a sudden just can't let it go. So what he does, he just brings their body back to life. Well, by resurrected them, and then he makes them join his side against me. And even if my soldiers get killed, then he brings their body to the island and resurrects them, and then makes them join his side against me. But as for the Marcus Hunt, we don't even do that, because when people die, they lose their life, and we have to let it go. We have to deal with it, which is unfortunate. But yeah, like I said, as for Kristian, he just can't let it go. But I'm not going to repeat what I just said. I'm not going to repeat about the resurrecting. So Kristian even says he's a good guy. No. And even Mr. Witheridge HQ and Kristian's army think that I'm hypocritical, but they don't provide any reasoning why. So more like they're being hypocrites themselves. So, yes guys, Kristian and Jack's army have become villains, but at least they're not like the Q-Vengers, and they are still enemies with the Q-Vengers, so they do fight each other, not just the Marcus Hunt. Okay, so I think that's it for today, and I will see you guys next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day and night to you all. Peace out.